could just steal a minute or two to tell you about another dream I had about a past life. I think it was right after one of the very traumatic ones around 1400 or so, 1400. We tend to think of Europeans as running around in animal skins, shooting each other with spears and bows and arrows, but not all of them were doing that. There was even some Celts up in the Alps that were really nice people, the Frankish people. And that's what I think I was in that lifetime. And I was tall, balding at an early age, and I had dark hair, dark eyes, fair skin, and I already had a pot belly. I was like 32, but my wife was a really good cook. Ho ho ho! Hee hee hee! Anybody remember me? I used to wear a black and white uniform to work every day. But now they call me something else. Now you have to guess. I'm not going to tell you. You have to figure it out yourself. It's really funny, kind of. Because there's so many to choose from that have the same sort of identity. Because when somebody becomes a legend, which I think I was in my community, kind of. Because I was different. I was odd then too. I'm odd now. I was odd then. I just stood out. And my wife was my first memory of that lifetime and the dream was her dragging me down the aisle. Literally pulling me down the aisle by my hand. And she was also plump and wearing a beige lace. Very clingy, actually very fitted to the body. And I think we were older when we got married, so that's why the rush in the aisle. And then I remember I'm standing in the kitchen, and we've been married long enough, we're starting to resemble each other. And she has the exact same coloring as me. And she's sitting there at the kitchen table, just kind of listening to my stories of the day and laughing and being entertained. And that was one of the happiest lifetimes I ever had, if not the happiest, up in the Alps. I don't know what my job was, but I had a black and white uniform, which I would loosen up at the end of the day. Every day I would tell her stories. I was very jolly. Yeah, I was a jolly fella.